Hi, and welcome to 1nDone. My account treats the game like it's real life. This means killing creatures, collecting resources, picking up ground items, even collecting certain quest items or utilizing certain transportation systems can only be done once. So what's the goal? Simple. See how far a person who actually lived in Gielinor could get. We're chopping down all the trees, mining all the ores, hunting and killing all the creatures, even the bosses, once, just to see how strong and accomplished you could actually be in the game of RuneScape. It's certainly a long road to being a hero, a legend, maybe even a mythical figure someday, but we are getting there, step by step. Good gear and weaponry are scarce, resources even more so, but as we build our strength one level, one upgrade, one quest at a time, we're able to go to more places and do more things. What does it take for the average citizen to kill a dragon, defeat several world-ending demons, do a couple of small favors, run a country, find treasure in the desert, twice, battle vampiric aristocracy, reforge a kingdom, defeat a god? I don't know, but I will. This is 1nDone. Let's find out. Last episode we did a bunch of quests to get some prayer levels. This episode we're taking a crack at Fremennik Trials to unlock the Managing Miscellania quest and complete a clue scroll we've been holding on to for a few episodes now. Wow, I just came down here to get an easy clue, and literally on the first pickpocket I got one. So despite all of what we just did, I still need several thousand prayer XP to be able to safely do the Fremennik Trials, but I think we're going to go ahead and try to do it just using a little cheat with some clue caskets, hopefully. So for this clue we need a steel full helmet, which we have, an iron plate skirt I'm buying here along with all the bronze ones for later stuff, and a steel plate body, which is kind of the real problem piece here. So way up here in the Wilderness Lava Maze is a steel plate body spawn, which we're going to go try and get. Made it here with no issues. There's a bunch of junk and coins on the ground here, so I'll likely grab as much as I can while I'm here just to get it off the ground. Here's the plate body. Now to just get out of the wilderness, but that shouldn't be a problem. Even if I die, as long as I'm not skulled, I'll keep my 3 most valuable items. The most valuable item on me right now is that plate body, so even if I die, I should hang on to this. Okay, do a little ritual here. Another clue. And right nearby. Missed the clip of the last step, but we got the casket, so just wanted to show it. I'm grabbing some bows for future ranging while I'm down here. Don't ask why I'm here, I don't remember, but this is what I'm doing now. So I've been on vacation for the last week or so. I've been doing star mining here and there. We've gotten a ton of stardust. What you see here is all from this one star. Anyways, I just got a clue geode from it, which is nice. A little more fuel for the Koeshi trial. These stars are great. Awesome mining XP, gems, and clues. I just missed level 41 mining, which is the level we need to wield rune pickaxes, but I'll probably not upgrade past this, since outside of star mining and essence mining, I don't really need a better pick. Besides, we'll probably get a rune one out of a clue scroll soon anyways. So there's a star that landed down in the crafting guild, and I thought, why not just go ahead and get the last level I need before I get access to the crafting guild. Level 40 crafting, we can now enter the guild, and make ruby necklaces. Jeez, look how many people are on this star. Anyways, first time inside the crafting guild, I've just been stockpiling dust for now. We need about 2,500 of it to get everything I want out of the reward shop for it. With just another star or two, we'll have that amount. This was just something I was getting out of the way, back to preparing for Koeshi. Level 42 mining, almost back to it, just a second. This will be the last star we mine, but I actually just got a hard clue out of it, which is awesome. It's been me and a few others on this star since it was level 4, so I've got another huge chunk of dust out of it. I'm gonna keep going until it's done though, since this happens pretty rarely. After that, we'll do our best to do this clue, and then off to Fremennik Trials. Well, I got like 400 more dust out of that star before the fucking boys showed up. This won't last long now, but we just got another clue out of it. Just a beginner, but still. And she done. Let's check out this clue. Alright, I'm going to do just the beginner real quick, and then we'll take a look at the hard clue. I wasn't planning on showing the beginner steps, but good old Charlie threw me another curveball. He asked for an iron ore, and I really hope he means he just wants an iron ore, not one that I actually have to mine myself. It's not a big deal for most other players, but if all my mineable iron ores are going to Charlie, that's going to be quite a pain in the ass, and it means I'll only be able to do so many of these steps. Oh, thank God, he just wanted the ore. That's great. I was seriously sweating there. First step of the hard clue is talking to the gnome ball instructor and telling him 6 to his question. Okay, let's see what we got. Fossilized. Oh no, that sounds suspiciously Anachronian. Ah shit, yeah, it's from Anachronia, the dinosaur island. We're gonna need to do a quest. So in order to get to Anachronia, we need to do both the dig site quest, which I just started, and Bon Voyage, which sounds like the worst sailing-based porno I've ever heard of. So in order to get across to the dig site proper, we need to pass 3 exams to prove our competency at handling the delicate fossils and such. But instead of just reading a book, we're bribing some answers out of some fellow students. So this being another quest I low-key hate, we're just going to power through this one. The students are going to ask us for stuff, so we're just going to get it all right now. One of them lost a teddy bear in this bush. She will also later want an opal, so we brought one of those along. Another student lost this cup here, so here it is. And the third one simply doesn't want to do his work, so we're stealing him an animal skull. There we go, got all the info we need, and I realize there's bones here, obviously, so I'm grabbing some of that sweet prayer XP just laying on the ground. So we got the info we probably could have just guessed from these whiny babies, and we can now take exam 1 of 3. Pass with flying colors, super difficult. So now we basically go back to the students to figure out more answers and do this 2 whole more times to finish our other 2 exams, like this. And this. So now we are qualified to work in the dig site. Ooh, nice, a genie. Just grabbing some tools out of this cabinet, an infinite cabinet for us, by the way. Now, if we dig in this northeasternmost plot, we'll eventually find a Zarosian symbol. Not that we know that's what it is yet. Nice, got it on the second dig. So upon showing the symbol to the researcher, he gives us work orders to explore further, so that's what we're doing now. So down here we see an area we can access, but only if we get the rubble out of the way. But in order to do that, we need one of these roots. Now going down this other winch, we find the guy who informs us that there was someone who was working on explosives to clear the rock out, and we can just go steal his stuff and make our own explosives. That's not what he said, but it's what he's saying, at least to my ears. Searching the guy in question's stuff, we find some suspicious materials. And in this barrel, we find a big vat of stuff we nonchalantly dip into a vial with our bare hands. And when we take it back to the researcher, he tells us it's exactly what we need, so obviously we haphazardly mix it together with some roots and get chemical compound, a classic. Down in the first cave again, we can now apply our chemical compound to the rocks and... holy shit. Rocks are gone! So now we just need to go retrieve this tile thing, and some bones, and go show it to the researcher. Hey, I found this where you guys set up a bunch of equipment and then never explored. Dig site quest complete, a bunch of mining XP, 2k herb lore, and 2 gold bars. Level 49 mining, and level 19 herb lore. Now that we've done dig site, we can now start Bon Voyage, the quest which unlocks the island of Anachronia. However, we need 100 kudos with the museum to start it, so I'm turning in all my lore from quests, which, when combined with my kudos from the natural history mini quest, puts me at 58. Lower than I thought. That's okay though. If we head downstairs, we can clean up some specimens to uncover museum pieces for an additional 50 kudos, giving us just enough to start the quest. So down here with your appropriate tools, you can pick up specimens from this pile. You clean the specimens at one of these benches. Ooh, yeah, that's doing some work. And every now and then you get a special one, which you can turn in for kudos. Like this clean necklace. Damn, that is a clean ass necklace. Let's put that on. Ooh, perfect. So here's another, this ancient coin. We can take it to one of the guys in here and he tells us where to put it. That's not how it sounded. Nice. We did that. Us. Making history. Oh, I guess this pottery is one too. Damn it took all the pottery. So stupid. Now the rest of it you can just turn into the museum, and I think you get something for it, but I'm not sure what. Oh, god damn, we got a lamp? Holy shit, what is this? Limbs, coal, 10? I didn't realize the rewards were so useful. Holy crap, this is a game changer for me. I didn't know they gave lamps. I'm sure it's small, but damn, that's cool. Maybe it's just for the first time you turn stuff in? Well, hell, let's do some more. We need more uniques anyways. Hey, so we got another clean necklace. Forgot about the one we were wearing. Okay, so it unlocks the dig site necklace enchanting. That's cool, but we can't do the spell yet. Damn, I guess we can get stocks and big bones? That's sweet. Mithril ore as well, too. These broken arrows can be fixed at a player-owned house armor stand, too, for a random arrow up to mithril, so I'm definitely keeping those. Jeez, man, this is awesome. I had no idea the rewards were so good for this. Holy shit, we can get arrowheads from this too? Hell yes, we just found an endless source of fletching XP from ammo. That is so nice. Without this, we would have had to smith every single arrowhead ourselves, which would have eaten up so much of our ores and bars. This actually changes everything. He doesn't own that phrase, okay? This is a very appropriate time to use it. Alright, the broken glass is worthless except for a single piece used for the sea slug quest. Anyways, we found another unique. This will bring us up to 98 kudos, so we have to find all of them to be able to start Bon Voyage. I hardly even care about that now, the rewards are still blowing my mind. Crap for most people, but amazing for me. Bones, arrowheads, darts, bolts, knives of all types. Man, this is the best. Ah, the last piece, an old coin to put us at 108 kudos. Perfect, we can now start Bon Voyage. Alright, quest started. I'm wrapping up my night though, so probably going to do a few more loads of specimen cleaning just to get some extra materials. Okay, Bon Voyage started. We gotta help this ship get on its way, I assume. I'm all geared up for Anachronia. Alright, so these idiots used magic logs on their barge last time. Obvious mistake. I don't think I need to explain why. Right, fellas? So we need to go talk to the sawmill operator to figure out a better wood to, I guess, build this entire ship I already see? Of course, why not? Okay, I guess the wood is all the way across the world at the Woodcutting Guild, but hey, fairy wings will get us there in just a jiffy. Oh, this isn't the Woodcutting Guild. Hold on. Okay, here we are. Oh, so I'm literally just a mailman for this letter, huh? Wonderful. Alright, we're back at the ship. They got the shipment, and we gotta go talk to the shipmates and get them in ship shape to ship out. So we need to figure out the best way to take care of curses from a sailor. I know just the place. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm totally reading this. Okay, cool. Dialogue over. Back to the ship. Okay, we're back at the ship again, and we need a bone charm from the odd old man for the navigator. And we need a potion of sea legs for the crew. I think I know what the vodka is for. The odd old man has a boner for the dinosaur bones on Anachronia, so he's just giving this to us. Nothing is free, kids. What the hell? This is what the apothecary looks like? Wow, I guess I never noticed. What did he look like in older versions of RuneScape? Because it was not this. Anyways, I was right. Our potion of sea legs is just vodka. We're gonna get them plastered. Okay, bone charm to the kid. Marantini for the navigator to split with his crew. Oh damn, guess we knocked the entire crew out and now we have to pilot the ship ourselves. Shouldn't be too hard. Holy hell, that took forever. But hey, we made it. Anachronia unlocked. Let me look up where the Wyvern Cave is. God damn it, I'm the worst. I totally forgot to record it, but you can see where I got it down there. We just had to pop inside, and I got the soundtrack. So, let's see what the next step is. Okay, Wizard in Gutanith. Looks like we'll have to start the Watchtower quest to get this one done. I'm not really trying to do another quest right now, so let's go start Firminic Trials. Oh crap, I guess that's another quest. We're finally headed up to the Firminic area to do the Firminic Trials quest to 1. Be able to do this medium clue, and 2. Gain access to Miscellania. So the chieftain here says we can become an honorary member if I get enough approval from the council members. First off is Manny the Reveler. Manny here has a drinking problem, like any good friend, so logically to get his approval we just need to beat him in a drinking contest. So just grab this keg of beer here, never mind it's like 10 times as much beer as his. Chug, chug, chug. Well, we got understandably trashed by that entire keg of beer, and I guess we ate the wooden keg? It's just gone. So we need to figure out a way to beat Manny at his own game. Luckily, part of the answer is more beer, obviously. Down here in Sears is the poison salesman who sold, guess what, poison to the Sinclairs for the murder mystery quest. Anyways, he's in the business of selling non-alcoholic beer now, which is serendipitously perfect for our situation. 250 coins for the keg, so Brady ain't cheap, but we're loaded, so no worries. You know what? This hardworking gentleman looks like he could use a beer. Ah, thank you, sir, for this unknown explosive device. That's crazy, man. What if a kid had handed him a beer? So we just light this mile-long fuse and put the unknown explosive in this pipe here and take a nice leisurely stroll into the long haul. So, I realize I'm picking up this item twice, but I have a problem with this part of the quest. For one, our first barrel just disappeared. I think we should have gotten an empty barrel to pour this low alcohol beer into, especially since, in a second, we're going to empty this full keg of beer to pour the other beer into it. Perfect timing. Now we got this fool. Chug, chug, chug. Look at our grandiose sentence with all of its Baroque independent clauses and cascading turns of phrase. We're fine. We could easily be the most sober sailor on a ship right now. And that's it. You got enough of a drinking problem, you got a family right here in Firminic. One down. Next up is Olaf the Bard here. He wants to impress the villagers with a performance, for which we'll need an enchanted lyre. This is the reason we got 40 crafting and 15 fletching. There are 3 people who drop a lyre we will need to enchant, all of which have a 1 in 17 chance of dropping it. So if we don't get it, we need to make one ourselves. This guy here is our first victim. Oh my god, did I really just get this on the first drop? Okay, that's awesome. Well, never mind, we don't need to craft a lyre now or kill those other villagers yet. Let's bring this down to the altar south of here and give the spirit a raw shark to enchant the lyre. I got the raw shark from the Campus food store, by the way. The only place you can buy one is an Iron Man in the game, besides in the Fishing Guild. Can't help but notice I don't need to go speak English to understand you. Just saying. And there it is. That was the masterpiece they were waiting for. Another council member with their tits impressed off. Now we have Sigli the Huntsman, who wants us to hunt down a deadly Draugr. It wanders all over the Firminic area, so it can actually be a pain to find, but we'll catch him. Oop, there he is. Alright, we tracked him down. Now let's take him down. We got a decent spot too. I think we can get him hung up on this fence. The cat is annoying me there. I want to see this baddie. Oh god, did we just screw ourselves over for a cat? I'm out of run. Okay, nice, we got him stuck again. Shouldn't be a problem from here. Wait, did he say he saw the entire hunt? Why didn't you help then? Whatever, we got his approval. Sigmund here wants a rare flower one of the sailors has, but in order to get it, we'll have to trade a ton of people a bunch of favors and items to eventually get this flower. Basically, it goes like this. We gotta pay this kid $5k to get a letter saying you won't drink beer in the bar anymore, so the bartender will make one of her insane cocktails so we can get a guy to trade the long haul seats. It's a thing, trust me. So another guy will be a bodyguard for a mystic, so he will make a weather report for a map maker, so he will make a map for a killer fishing spot for a fisherman who has a giant fish yet another guy wants in exchange for a bowstring we need, so the huntsman will give us yet another map to a hunting ground that we can trade to the chief for a tax agreement for the merchants, so the tailor will make boots for the bard, so he will write a song that I can trade to the sailor for the dumbass flower. So that's the one small favor sample kit, and we did it. So Sigmund is on our side. Next. Swinson the Navigator is our next target. We have to navigate this crazy maze he made up. The solution is going south, west, east, north, south, east, and then north, which spells his name if you take the first letter of each of those directions. What a mastermind. Next, and easily the most annoying outside of Sigmund's challenge, is Pierre the Seer. He made a very complicated escape room that we're just gonna complete. Shit was easy. Don't ask me how long it took. Got some random fish while I did it. Good day, sir. Thank you for your vote. Now for this last one, we gotta go gear up at the bank. We're back up here to do the final challenge we need to complete to finish the Firminic Trials, so we have to defeat Koeshi the Deathless over 3 rounds of increasing difficulty. He has no official level, but he has 255 HP that we need to destroy while he fights us, and we can't even use weapons or armor in any way, not even runes. However, there is a loophole to this rule, which is why we have our clue caskets here. By opening them in the arena, we can get access to any random weapons or armor that are awarded and are able to use them in the fight. I have the full ham robes on because they count as clothing but still give slight defense bonuses. Amulet of accuracy because jewelry is allowed, and as many rings of recoil as I could make. So, 2. Okay, let's do this, old man. First beginner casket, I see steel, that's good. Air runes, worthless right now. More runes and nothing to make a spell, so also worthless right now. Wait, I should be kicking him, not punching him. Ring of recoil is still going. We let Brunt know they all approve of us, and quest complete. Nice variety of XP for this one. Prepare your loins. We got, oh yeah, Firminic name, Rakur. And 34 strength, 35 defense, 32 HP, 34 thieving, and 39 agility. Oh, and 28 fletching. Man, that was a beautiful XP drop. Alright, first time in Miscellania, and we have a clue scroll to do here, so let's go grab that at the bank. So here are our leftover easy and 2 beginner caskets. Alright, water staff is new, that's nice. Get the fuck out of here. Now for the easy. Ooh, shit. Oh my god, that's so nice. A trimmed black hat and a master clue. Damn, we look so fucking good. Wow, I wonder if we can do any of this. The Graveyard of Heroes, huh? Where is that? Okay, so it's just right here in Helynt. Seems like we can do it, and it should just be a puzzle clue. So yeah, we can just talk to him and get the puzzle. No requirements at all besides getting to Helynt. Alright, so I've turned off the clue helper. I feel like it's only right to do the first master puzzle with no help. Not to brag, but I'm kinda really fucking good at these. So here's me trying to do it as fast as I can with no help. Man, that was quick. I think it was just set up really nice, but still, that was quick as hell. So the next step, talk to Jorl, the guy from Making History. So Jorl has the next type of hot and cold clue for us, a more deadly game since this kind hurts you every time you scan with it. So I'm back to using Clue Helper for this, so just a few scans from various locations. Ow. Ugh. Ow. Okay, seems like it's a Brascan mage at this one point here in the middle of Lovakeen. So we're only one level away from Protect from Mage, which I assume I'll need to kill a Master Clue Mage. So I think we're going to head over to the Ep10 Funtus in Mauritania real quick to get that last level, hopefully, to be able to do this step of the clue. So it took like almost every single bone we had banked up, but here's level 37 Prayer, unlocking Protect from Mage for us. I'm gonna finish the last like run and a half of bones I had banked and then go see about doing this step. Okay, here we are. Just dig and pray mage, and we should be good. Wait, what the hell? It's like my prayer isn't working. Okay, abort. Ah, shit. Okay, so I looked it up. Apparently Brascan mages attack with typeless magic, so prayer doesn't work on it. I doubt I can still kill it, but I feel like I gotta give it another go. Yeah, that's gonna be a no. Run, Bailey! Nearly forgot about this medium clue step in Miscellania, and I need a spade. Hold on, boys. Oh, I thought we had to fight a mage for it. Okay, at the farming guild. Oh no, in the farming guild. Well, shit. I guess we gotta get level 45 farming. Damn, this has been a tough medium clue. Alright, I think that's where we'll wrap up the episode. I have a fair amount of farming runs to do at my low level and with utterly no allotment seeds to speak of before I can get this clue scroll done. So next episode we'll be powering through to 45 farming to gain access to the farming guild and setting our sights on the next major goal of the account in preparation for what I estimate to be a nearly year-long backseat grind. This is 1nDone. See you next time.